Very good morning. Welcome to Gyan Bharati English classes. We shall start today present tense as we have studied simple present tense in our previous class. So we will start today from present continuous. But for your memory, I have recapped it. So see here, simple present tense, subject plus V1, V5 plus object. It is the basic structure. In the same way, in present continuous tense, we have the basic structure, subject plus M is R plus V4 plus object. And in present perfect tense, we have subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. In the same way, present perfect continuous tense, we have subject plus has oblique have plus been plus V4 plus object. For this, we have their parallel Hindi words. So see here, in simple present tense, we see tate ti. In continuous, we see raha rahe rahi. In perfect, we see chuka chuke chuki. Ya ye yi. A e i. In present perfect continuous tense, we have ta te ti. Sometimes nothing. It is zero. Zero means nothing. Plus raha rahe rahi. In spite of all these things, we have hai or hain or hu or ho in the last. Now we have to frame sentences as per affirmative assertive sentence, negative assertive sentence, affirmative interrogative sentence, and a negative interrogative sentence. I have taken Rohan as subject, the Ramayana as an object, read as a verb. So see some examples. See here, at first we will write some sentences based on simple present tense. So see here, Rohan. See here, Rohan. Now verb will come as it is third person singular number, so it will take reads. Rohan reads the Ramayana. Ramayana. As it is an epic, we use the. In the same way, when we come to present continuous tense, we have Rohan is reading the Ramayana. Here we have to think that we see here M is R. M is used with I. Is in singular, R in plural. We come to the present perfect tense. See here, Rohan has read. See here, all the three forms of read is read same. The spelling is same, but the pronunciation is different. Read, read, read. Whereas the spelling is R-E-A-D, R-E-A-D, and again R-E-A-D. So Rohan has read the Ramayana. Again we have to remember that we can't use have here because it is used in plural and with I. As I have read the Ramayana, Sohan and Rohan have read the Ramayana, you have read the Ramayana, but in third person singular number, as Rohan is in third person and singular number, so Rohan has read the Ramayana. And for present perfect continuous, Rohan has been reading the Ramayana. Ramayana. Now come to its parallel Hindi. रोहन रामायण पढ़ता है, रोहन रामायण पढ़ रहा है, रोहन रामायण पढ़ चुका है. सी हियर, चुका, चुके, चुकी. रोहन रामायण सुबह से पढ़ता आ रहा है. सी हियर, ताते एंड रहा रहे रही, पढ़ता आ रहा है. Rohan has been reading the Ramayana. Generally, a time phrase is used with present perfect or present perfect continuous. And for this, we have for and since. For is used in period of time. And since, point of time. Point of time. Period of time and point of time. So at first remember the differences. Period of time, 5 घंटे से, this is period of time. 5 बजे से, this is point of time. Whereas we add tak in both the Hindi sentences. रोहन 4 घंटे तक रामायण पढ़ा है. रोहन 4 बजे से अब तक रामायण पढ़ा है. Now we see 4 बजे. It is for only one moment, so it is point of time. It is period of time. So in figurative, we can think that a period is such a period, whereas point is this point. As 4 बजे से, this is point. 4 घंटे से, this is the period. From 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, that is the period of time. But since 4 o'clock, it is actually the point of time. So we should use since in this case. But here we are going to frame sentences based on the structure. All these 4 sentences are affirmative assertive sentence. Now we will come to negative assertive sentence, and for this, see the example. This 4-1 is affirmative assertive sentence. Now see, Rohan doesn't read the Ramayana. As there is no auxiliaries here, so we use do, does or did. But it is again third person singular number, so we have used a does. But here we see there is an auxiliary. So Rohan is not reading the Ramayana. Are you understanding or not? If you have any question, don't ask. Don't hesitate to ask. Ask me in your comment box. So see here, Rohan is not reading the Ramayana. We put not here as not is an adverb here. And an adverb is placed generally between the verbs. Is one verb, reading is another verb, and not, I have put not here. In the same way, Rohan has not read the Ramayana. Now see the Hindi meaning. No, one more sentence is still we have to write. So Rohan has not been reading the Ramayana. See here, we have put not here, whereas we have 1, 2, 3 verbs. So why not we should put here not? No. Not is kept just after the first auxiliary. See here, our first auxiliary is does, not. Again is not. Has not. So has not. We can't put not here. If we put not here, it will be a blunder. So be careful. Now the Hindi meaning. रोहन रामायण नहीं पढ़ता है. रोहन रामायण नहीं पढ़ रहा है. रोहन रामायण नहीं पढ़ा है. See here, we see a also. Chuka chuke is also correct. Ya is also correct. Now a is also correct. So रोहन रामायण नहीं पढ़ा है. रोहन रामायण नहीं पढ़ता आ रहा है. Here तातेती plus रहा रहे रही. And as we know, I have told you just a minute ago that sometimes we use for and since. In the same way, if we write here, Rohan has not been reading the Ramayana since morning. Rohan has not been reading the Ramayana for 3 hours. This way. Now we will come to the affirmative interrogative sentence. For affirmative interrogative sentence, we put auxiliary verb just before. So see the structure here, V plus SVOC. Here we see only SVOC. Here this verb is an auxiliary verb, whereas this verb is the principal verb. So what will be the affirmative interrogative? We will put does here. See here, does Rohan read the Ramayana? Ramayana. Question mark. Now, as we have is, already we have is. So, we will put the auxiliary here is. Rohan. Is Rohan reading the Ramayana? And question mark. And here has. We have auxiliary verb here. Has Rohan read? This is V3. We can't pronounce it as read. Has Rohan read? So has Rohan read? Read. This read is wrong. So this read. Has Rohan read the Ramayana? Generally in English we say Ramayana, yoga, whereas in Hindi or Sanskrit we say yoga, Ramayana. But in English we put an extra A. So Ramayana, yoga, this way. Has Rohan read the Ramayana? And now again, has Rohan been reading the Ramayana? See here, this is our affirmative interrogative sentence. But sometimes we put WH also. So for WH, what should we do for WH? Put any WH here. Example. Suppose I am taking different WH in these 4 sentences. When does Rohan read the Ramayana? Ramayana. Here, why? Why is Rohan reading the Ramayana? In the same way here, suppose here we want to write why, where, when, why and where. Where has Rohan read the Ramayana? Again question mark. And here how is also an WH, whereas the spelling is different from HOW. But here if we put concentration, if you concentration, you will find here WH also. How has Rohan been reading the Ramayana? Yana. So this is also affirmative interrogative sentence, but it has WH just before the verb. Now we will see the Hindi meaning. रोहन कब रामायण पढ़ता है? रोहन रामायण क्यों पढ़ रहा है? Where has, where, कहाँ? रोहन कहाँ रामायण पढ़ा है? कहाँ रामायण पढ़ा है? मंदिर में पढ़ा है, मस्जिद में पढ़ा है, गुरुकुल में पढ़ा है, कहाँ पढ़ा है? हाउ हैज रोहन बिन रीडिंग दी रामायण? रोहन रामायण कैसे पढ़ा है? जल्दी जल्दी पढ़ लिया है, धीरे धीरे पढ़ा है, समझ समझ के पढ़ा है, बिन समझे पढ़ दिया है. सच एग्जाम्पल्स वी हैव, सच एग्जाम्पल्स. सो हाउ हैज रोहन बिन रीडिंग दी रामायण? And on this basis we can made so many sentences. Now we will come to negative interrogative. For negative interrogative we have two options. One, we can write not here, we can write not here, again we can write not here, we can put not here, and but we, one more thing, we can put not also here. See some examples. Does Rohan not, see here we have put not here. Does Rohan not read the Ramayana? We can put not here also, but we have to put not in short form. Doesn't. We will pronounce doesn't. Doesn't Rohan read the Ramayana? And here is Rohan not reading the Ramayana? Reading the Ramayana. We can put not here also. Isn't Rohan reading the Ramayana? In modern English, generally we see ant here. Ant Rohan. And ant is used for amn't, isn't and aren't. All the three things. Ant Rohan reading the Ramayana. In the same way, has Rohan not read, see here read the Ramayana. And we can also write hasn't Rohan read the Ramayana. In the same way here also, has Rohan not been reading the Ramayana? And in the same way, hasn't Rohan been reading the Ramayana? Hasn't Rohan been reading the Ramayana? And here one more thing I have to write also, we have to put WH. And for WH, we have to put WH here. As when does Rohan not read the Ramayana? We can write in this way also. When doesn't Rohan read the Ramayana. In the same way, we have seen here, we have put here when, and for is, we have put here why. So why, where, we have to put here where, and how, and how. So you have seen that we can frame sentences. The basic structure is this much, and we have to frame sentences based on this. Actually, this is not enough. Now your duty starts. My duty ends and your duty starts. You have to frame sentences based on this. You have seen that I have taken subject Rohan, object the Ramayana, and verb read, and we have framed different sentences based on this. Now you have to take also a subject. I am giving a homework for yourself. When a school opens, you have to bring this. Now see here, subject is Riya. See the spelling of Riya. The spelling of Riya, I have written R-I-A, and you have seen Riya Chakrabarti R-I-Y-A, but I have written here R-I-A. And for object, a kite, and for verb, F-L-Y, fly. Now you have to frame sentences based on present tense. You have also studied simple past tense also. Actually, there is no difference. In past tense, you will see that for this we use V2, and for this we use was, were, and for this we use had and had. So there is no difference. Actually, if you understand the technique, you have seen the technique. I have labored very low, but the result is very great. So understand the technique, you can frame the sentences, and on this skill you can speak English, you can understand English. So understand it, hear it more than once, and you will be able to frame sentences. So thank you for today. God bless you. Take care.